Hey YouTube, just wanted to do a quick unboxing of the 32 GB Evo ultra fast performance micro SD card with SD adapter from Samsung. I know you guys were really big fans of my last SD card unboxing, so I thought I would do this one as well, just as a little treat for you guys. As you can see, we'll take a look at the box real quick. It has a picture of a phone with somebody's finger. Actually, I think it might be a tablet, or maybe it's a phablet, I'm not sure. This one's not going in my phablet. This one's going in my new 3DS when I get it. But, it says 32 gigabytes, which is how big I got. And behind this, is a picture of a phablet with somebody using it. And then underneath here it says Evo, which I think is short for evolution. And then it says ultra fast performance for improved data transfer, more photos and videos. Again, I'm going to use it on my 3DS, and that takes photos, and I think it takes videos in 3D, so I need all the space I can get. I'm going on a family vacation later this year, and I want to be able to take lots of 3D pictures. So then it comes down here, and it says micro S8D HC. I think the HC stands for hardcore, because this has really good data rates, I think. It has ultra fast performance, so I think that's what it stands for. And then it says UHS-1 card, because it only comes with one. This isn't a card. They're trying to tell you that this is an adapter, although it says it on the card. And it says with SD adapter, just to make sure you know it's an adapter. It has up to 48 MBs transfer speed with the adapter, the UHS-1. And it says class 10, which means it's really good. On the back, it says Samsung and micro SD. It says ideal choice for smartphones and tablets. I guess this must be an older model because it doesn't mention phablets on here, but I'm sure next year's model will definitely say phablets. And then it says micro SD hardcore 1. I'm not sure what the 1 stands for. I think, again, maybe it's because it only comes with one card and it's trying to tell you that the adapter is not an SD card that you get as a bonus. But anyway, moving down here, we have it. We know it's waterproof. It's also magnet proof, so you can put it on your fridge and not have to worry about it getting damaged. And then it's temperature proof, which means you can keep it in any temperature. So if you want to store your SD cards in the freezer, you can do that, and it's fine. I'm not sure why you would do that, but hey, I've heard of weirder. It's also X-ray proof in case you have to get an X-ray and you forget that your phone or something is in your pocket while you're getting an X-ray, so it won't get damaged. It's got a 10 years limited warranty, which doesn't sound very limited to me, but just in case, maybe if you have your SD card for more than 10 years, which, it's good. It's covered by warranty. Here in English, it tells us that a gigabyte is a billion bytes. A certain portion of capacity may be used for system files and maintenance. Thus, the actual capacity may differ from that indicated on the product label. Transfer speed is based on Samsung's internal testing conditions using a UHS-1 interface. Again, I think that means the adapter that it comes with, which is not an SD card. It's just an adapter for the micro SD. The transfer speed may vary among different host devices and testing conditions. Transfer speed is slower with a non-UHS-1 interface. The warranty shall be void if used for any type of surveillance systems. I'm not sure what that means. I think if you use it in like a secret camera, they won't let you return it. I'm not sure what that means. For detailed product and warranty information, please visit www.samsung.com/memory card. And then it says the same thing here in, I think it's Korean. Samsung's a Korean company. I think this is Korean. I'm not sure what it says, but I think it has something to, I think it's just this, but in Korean. On the bottom, it's recyclable if you want to throw it out. And then here's the barcode, which I'm covering up because I'm not sure if it contains personal information or not. Okay, so we're going to open it up now, and we're going to take a look at the card and the adapter itself. Now, the best way to open it is with scissors. Be sure to be safe and use scissors that you're comfortable using so you don't cut yourself. I'm going to cut it. You can kind of cut it wherever because the SD card and the adapter are down here. So you can kind of cut it anywhere up here. If you want to keep the box in perfect condition, you may want to use an X-Acto knife, but I've actually ordered 3 of these for my collection, 2 of which I'm going to keep mint in box. So I'm just going to cut it wherever. I'm not going to open the other ones, but if I only ordered 1, I would definitely try to cut near the top to keep the picture of the phablet intact. But okay, I'm just going to cut it. Okay, I cut it open. It provided a bit more resistance than I thought it would. The packaging on this is a bit resilient, so you may want to be careful. And then I'm just going to open it up here, and... Oh, did I cut low enough? I'm not sure if I cut low enough to get them out. Okay, there we go. So I have the micro SD and the adapter here, so it comes in this little plastic sleeve almost that you can see. It has a little tab here that you can open up here and here, and then the micro SD fell out, and then here's the adapter. Now, as you can tell, the adapter is about the size of a standard SD card. So what this one does is it lets you use the micro SD in things that take SD, which I think is really useful, especially if you have older electronics, because not a lot of older things use the bigger card, and a lot of newer devices use the smaller one. Now, the micro SD card, you can see, has white on top with Samsung in a dark gray, almost like a graphite. And then here in orange, on the orange part, you see in white 32 Evo, and then it says micro SD hardcore, and then it has the 1 on it again to let you know that there's only 1 SD card in the package. And there's an arrow telling you that it has to go in that direction, which is really useful so you don't screw it up. You know, I've screwed up one before, so it's useful that that one is on there. Now, let's see how well it inserts into the adapter. Taking the SD card adapter and the micro SD, you just place it here, and again, follow the arrow so you don't break it. Again, trust me, I've broken one before, and they don't take them back if you break them that way. So we're just going to stick the micro SD into the adapter like this. Now, one cool factor about this is you can see that the gray line and the orange line sort of line up, which gives you this coherent feeling in the visual design of the SD card. At the same time, mine seems to be a bit off by a few micrometers. I'll have to get my macro lens out later to see how far off it is. But, you know, it's kind of a bummer, but at the same time, I think if yours doesn't have this quality control defect, you're probably in the clear for a really cool designed SD card adapter and micro SD. Now, another thing I want to point out is there's no lock button on the side. It is just a molded piece of plastic that doesn't do anything. Now, does it actually do stuff? I'm sorry, folks. It does move. It does move. I want to retract my statement. There is a lock switch on it in case you want to protect your data from becoming written over. You can totally lock your SD card. Now, this is really important. This is an underused feature. Of course, the micro SDs are, you know, they're small and anybody can pick them up. So you want to make sure your data is locked so nobody writes over it. I know there are some children out there who might not know that your photos are very valuable, so they might lock it, or they might write over it with their pictures of SpongeBob SquarePants. So you want to make sure you lock it so they don't overwrite your photos. As you can see here, it's made in China. I thought Samsung was Korean. Anyway, I'm not sure. And then it has the lot number and then some other numbers that I don't know. And it says designed by Samsung. Oh, maybe Samsung is Korean. I don't know. I don't understand. But anyway, that's my review of the SD card. It's really cool. I think it's really nice. The packaging, you know, was really easy to get into. If you remember, you want to cut it open a bit lower. Don't want to make the same mistake I did. But I'm not sure how that's going to work if you wanted to keep the picture of the phablet intact. I don't think it matters. Anyway, Thanks everybody for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe if you want more SD card reviews and unboxings. And I'll catch you all later.